Hello, I am back. Currently, it's Monday, 1:46 p.m. On January 24th. I had no school today. I'm very happy about that because this past weekend it was pretty windy, like a really bad winds, and so um, the city school district, like, so it's like basically the whole city. All the schools in the city are just like there's no school because the winds are really bad. Were really bad. They're just gone now, but they were bad, and like I guess like there's some safety issues for like some schools, and like a power outage for like one other school, and that school is responsible for all the lunches that go and get distributed to all the schools. So there's no school today, and we don't have to make up the day, so it's pretty cool. Very happy about that. Yeah, I've just been home. I watched the new Euphoria episode, and I watched the new Our Beloved Summer episode. I'm so sad. The last episode's coming out tomorrow for Our Beloved Summer. Ugh. But yeah. Hopefully there's like a second season or something. I don't know. But anyways. Before we start, song recommendation. I actually found like a lot of like a handful of songs on my Spotify Discover Weekly. I haven't been listening to it lately, but I did, and I got some cool songs. Let's see. I'm gonna recommend. You know what? I'm not gonna recommend one of the new songs I found. I'm just gonna recommend an old song, a classic. My Cherie Amour, by Stevie Wonder, and it's kind of like I kind of decided to choose it because it's kind of like it reminds me of spring, and it's Stevie Wonder has such a good voice. First of all, he's kind of known for that, and also for being blind, but also for having a really good voice. And I don't know, I just wanted to talk about seasons. That's why, so that's the topic for this episode. I'm gonna do the my least favorite season to like my most favorite season. So starting off, and like I'm just gonna talk about my thoughts and feelings, and like stuff that happens during each season for me at least. But so starting off is what you call it, fall, autumn. It's I like all the seasons, but like to be my least favorite is fall because I don't know. I guess it's just because it's like it's summer is over, so it's just like oh, and then you have to start school, so it's just kind of like that feeling, and I guess the wind too. I mean, it's like it gets really windy in some places where I live, like not so much, but it was like super windy again this past weekend for like a lot of socal, or I don't know, it was just probably just the Inland Empire area, but yeah, it was like really windy, but it's not even fall. But like, anyways, I don't know. Fall is just bleh. I mean, there's nothing too exciting. I mean, Christmas. Wait, no, Christmas is winter. Sorry. My birthday's in the fall, technically, but I mean, it's just weather wise. Like, okay, the events in like fall, they're like some are like good that I enjoy to look forward to, like Halloween. Like I enjoy the feeling of Halloween. I don't know. It's just getting to dress up, trick or treating, and all that, and then the Halloween movies. And then you have Thanksgiving. Like I like the feeling of Thanksgiving too. You get together and eat with your family or your loved ones. And my birthday, but it's just like I don't know. It's just like school. You start school, which is like, ugh, after like summer vacation, and I don't know. It's just kind of like it's just blah. It's just meh. It's meh. It's not a bad season. It's just meh. That's why it's my least favorite. I like all the seasons for like different reasons, but it's just my least favorite is fall, unfortunately. Um, but yeah, I think But I also think it's also where I live. I live in SoCal, so it's kind of, I feel like if I were to live in an area where the trees are like, it looks like fall. Like I've seen pictures and I'm just like, dang. Maybe if the trees are more orange or something, maybe I'd like fall more. But yeah, and also daylight savings because of that too. I don't like daylight savings. How we have to fall back. I mean, it's an extra hour of sleep, but it's on the weekend. Like I don't need an extra hour of sleep on the weekend. I need it on the weekday. You know what I'm saying? It's just like kind of dumb too. You know. So I guess that's it for fall. I mean, nothing too much. There's like, yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'm also gonna like share a song that reminds me of fall. Like when you play the song, like I think of fall. So hold on, let me look for it. Okay, well, um, when you hear the song, it makes you think of fall. It's called Woodland by the Paper Kites. Like listen to it. It sounds like fall. Yeah. Um. So yeah. Also, I guess there's gonna be more than one song recommendation. But I like music. Like I think sharing music, like music taste, it shows you what type of person you are in a way. And I don't know. That's why I kind of like it. Like I like to see what type of music people listen to. It gives me perspective, and if I look at their music taste, and then they like are listening to a song that I really like or that they like, and then I like it, it's like, oh wow, I'm adding more songs to my arsenal. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, okay, that's fall. Next is spring. I like spring a lot. I mean, again, SoCal, it doesn't feel like spring. Well, okay, I feel like there's like two different ideas of spring. That like one is basically that like basic idea that it's like the flowers are blooming and stuff, but it's just at the same time it's just like not really because I live in SoCal. I mean maybe, but also it rains too during spring, during the springtime. So it's just kind of weird. So I don't know. Uh but yeah, I like spring. It's my I like it better than fall, obviously. It's just I don't know. It gets warmer. Like I'd say like okay, fall and spring. They're both transition seasons. I would say they're like they're transitioning. When you're talking about hot and cold, like fall is transitioning into cold, and spring is transitioning into summer, and I don't know like the summer. I mean, the summer, the weather is really it's like perfect. I really like the weather during the springtime because it's like 70s, but like with fall I don't know, it just feels cold and it's just like and like not in a good way. It's colder and not in a good way. I don't know. I mean, it is nice because it's cooler, but it's just like ugh, I don't know. It's probably because we're used to like the warmth, and then all of a sudden it's like it gets a little cold, and then all of a sudden we're just freezing. It's just kind of that's why. But yeah, also like spring. Let's see what happens in spring. Spring break. I mean, there's always that like everyone says, "Where are you going for spring break?" For me, it's just I don't know. I'm just staying home. Like I don't know about I don't know about you, but spring break. What else? Mm, what else? I mean, I want to say like school ends, but like I don't know if yeah, I don't know. I think we end in the spring. No, I think I'm not sure. But anyways, but there are some trees though. Like before I said, there's like it doesn't look like spring. It doesn't really, but there's some trees, that blossom and they look nice. So yeah, spring is nice, and it's also that feeling. It's just like summer is gonna come. We get to be outside more. Well, I mean, not really, because if you think about it, I'm talking if you're in SoCal, I mean, you're gonna be outside. I guess that's like the feeling because summer's coming, but at the same time, it gets really hot down over here, and so it's just like, are you really gonna be outside or are you just gonna be inside because of the AC? But it's just I don't know. Springtime is nice, but also like the pollen, so like a lot of allergies. I don't really remember if I have a. I usually have like runny nose allergies during the fall or winter time. I don't know why, but during the summer it just goes away. But yeah, I just like spring, and yeah, I just the feeling, and the weather. The weather's really nice during the spring. You can do like a lot of things too, and even here in SoCal, like spring can get a little hot, so it's like perfect beach weather. I feel like the beach can get like whenever I'm at the beach, it's hot. Like it's hot, but like the ocean's like cool. Like if it's during the springtime and it gets a little hot, I feel like that's perfect weather to go to the beach. It's not. It won't be too hot and it won't be too cold. The weather would be just right. But yeah, I don't know. There's just something about the spring. Um, the grass is a little greener. Um, yeah, and the song when I listen to this song, like I can just imagine. I can just play out the cliche image of spring, and that is the song that I recommended earlier. My Sherry Amor by Stevie Wonder. I don't know, it's just the instrumentals and his voice, the rasp in his voice and the instrumentals. It's just, I don't know, it's just really, really nice. Okay, I think that's it for spring. Now, usually the last two seasons are obviously winter and summer, but they change like ranks for me. So right now, how I'm feeling right now, I would say winter is at number 2. So I'm gonna talk about winter, but like it usually changes because for me, like I'm excited for summer, but then like when it gets to summer, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm excited for winter. So yeah, it's just kind of like it's different, but basically my top 2 are winter and summer. Winter I really like because Christmas. I love Christmas. Um, yeah, I just love the feeling of Christmas. It's just very special. Last year, 2021 was terrible. Like I did not feel the Christmas spirit at all, and I haven't even opened presents yet because of COVID. We try to like open presents in a way this coming weekend. Hopefully we can do it. I mean, it's been a month basically. So hopefully, I mean, I'm thankful that I'm getting presents, but it's so sad, because cuz like before Christmas too, like I was depending on Christmas and opening presents to boost my Christmas spirit, but nope, we couldn't. So I was just like, no, so. And plus, I want to see what I got, because for how we do Christmas, we just give a list of what we want, and then my great aunt, my grandma, my mom, they basically go shopping and like just pick out the gifts. They just pick out. They don't get everything on the list, but they just get what they can. So yeah, but yeah, I really like Christmas. That's why winter is very, very special in my heart. Um, and also like the weather, kind of. I can I dress better for the winter time, I'd say, than the summertime, because for winter you can like it gets cold, so you can layer things and make your outfit look nice. But with like summer, one con is like, well, at least where I live. Obviously, if you live in Washington State, like good weather there. But yeah, but it's just here, it's like you either have to like the minimum is like a t-shirt and like shorts. You can't go naked, and it's just like even if you're naked, you're still gonna be hot and like you're sweating. It's just But but yeah, the winter outfits they're better. Um, yeah, and let's see what else. Winter break. I guess New Year's. I kind of don't like New Year's because it's just like no, a new year. It's just like this year, has gone by so fast. It's just like, that's why I usually don't like New Year's because it's just like time is moving so fast. But like, it's also good because it's like a new fresh start. What else happens in January? Well, technically winter too. There's like a lot of 3 day weekends. So yeah, I mean, last week was Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so I had the Monday off, and I have the Monday off today. So I'm very excited. That means the weekend's gonna come faster, right? I don't know. But yeah, I also have finals this coming week. I forgot to say, or I think I've said that before. I don't know, but yeah, I have finals Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Um, yeah, I'm gonna talk about that real quick. Well, actually, hold on. Let me talk about winter first. I think that's it. I mean, what else happens in winter? Nothing much. I mean, Christmas. Yeah, cause like December is like late December, is like that's when winter starts. So it's just like, and then January, February. I guess Valentine's Day. I like the feeling of Valentine's Day, even though I have no Valentine. It's just I don't know. It's just like I guess growing up, I got candy, so that's why I kind of like Valentine's Day. But yeah, Valentine's Day is pretty cool. I like the feeling of it. Um, let's see, and then I think that's it. It's yeah, but yeah, I like winter. Christmas makes up is like so basically Christmas and the winter outfits are what really make Christmas a favorite of mine. But anyways, yeah, finals. Hold on, let me talk about that real quick. I get off early. Tuesday, Wednesday. I mean, not Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Um, so basically, everyone start. Okay, there's two. Technically, there's three start times. One is an earlier start time, which I take because I don't want to be at school for too long. Second is like the option where everyone has this one. Like the majority of the school has the second start time, and then there's like I guess a minority group of people, not like race wise, but like number wise, they have like a later start, and then they end like later than 3:30, which is like a regular start time for a regular end time for everybody. And so like basically our for the people who start earlier, we have our first, because we call it a zero period, our first final exam tomorrow, but I already did it, and it's the for my class at least, and basically it's gonna be a late start for everybody while we have to be at school early for our final. So it's just yeah. Sorry, I don't know. It might not make sense to you, but anyways, yeah. So, but and the good thing is like I'm probably gonna show up late because my teacher's like you can show up late because um the project is kind of easy. We're just supposed to make a poem, a short book, or just like something about a concept that we learned this past semester. And I already did it and I already turned it in, so I'm already done. So he said we can show up early. We can either show up like early, like on time, and like just play board games for 2 hours, because that's how long it is until until like our other classes. It's 2 hours, and then or we could just show up like late, but like not too late, because if not, he's gonna mark us tardy. So like, tomorrow I'm planning to like show up at 8, because that's good. It's just like 1 hour I'm missing, and then while for the hour I'm there, I'm gonna study for my Spanish oral portion, because I have like a cumulative final wise. I have one for math and Spanish. Spanish, I'm like, what? I don't get it. Like, why are you giving us a final? But for math, I kind of get it, because she said, because the math I'm taking, it's part of the curriculum. So I think I've said this before. I'm so sorry if I repeat anything that you've already listened or that you've already heard. But yeah, but on Friday, so it goes okay. Wednesday is first and second final. Thursday is third and fourth final, and then Friday is fifth and sixth. But I don't have a sixth period, so I get off early. I get off 10:38. So I'm gonna be walking home, or actually, I'm going to bring. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna bring my shorts, but then like bring them back home, so that way on Friday I can show up to school with like a fanny pack, just like for my phone, and I'm just gonna show up in the PE shorts, do whatever we have to do in my, because it's just my badminton class, my elective. So like I'll just show up in my PE shorts, do what we have to do, and then just walk home, like leave. So yeah, I'm excited for Friday. But yeah, anyways. But yeah, that's the end of intermission. Summer right now is my most favorite season, just because you can do like a lot more things, especially at night. You know, I'm teen. Our generation are like night owls. They like to do stuff at night, and yeah, I kind of like doing things at night during the summer, because it's just summer nights. It's just, they hit different. Ooh, sometimes I cringe when I say slang like that. Like, I don't know. But yeah, summer. The one downfall is, like I said before, it gets really hot over here. So it's just, your outfits are just kind of hard to make good ones. I mean, you can, but it's just like, it's very hard. But yeah, it's just like the activities, the feeling of summer. No school, summer break, 4th of July. I mean, obviously, the history behind it. It's just like, we're celebrating a country that we stole. But it's just like the feeling of getting together and barbecuing. But I totally acknowledge that we are on stolen land. Yeah. What else? What happens during the summer? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it, huh? It's just summer. It's just, yeah. Because, like, during the winter, you can't really do anything. In the fall, it's just, you can't really do anything. But, well, I mean, yeah. But, I don't know. The summer is just, it's really nice. I mean, it gets, some may say, it can get too hot. And I agree, it can get too hot. But it's just, I don't know. It's just, I like summer. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. Such a good season. At least to me, I like summer. And one song that makes, I think I've suggested it before. On an earlier episode. But it's called Surf. S lowercase. There's no capital. Just surf and then period. There's a period at the end. So surf dot or period. By Wave to Earth. It literally sounds like it's made. It's like that song is made for the beach. Not even kidding. But yeah. Dang. Oh wait, I forgot. For winter, for winter, there's not really any songs that remind me of winter, because I listen to Christmas music a lot, or like a radio station that plays Christmas music a lot. So it's just Christmas music, I guess, for winter. But yeah. I think that's it. I'm excited for summer. I say that and I'm gonna be like, oh, why does summer have to be so hot? But no, the activities are gonna be fun, Hopefully, though, it'll be like COVID, or like, will be better so we can do stuff, because summer is coming and I want to do some stuff. But like, it's so weird when you think about it, because if you look at it, like during the summer, like COVID has been like better in a way, but then when it reaches like winter time, like COVID gets worse, so I mean, I'm kind of hoping that COVID will be better during the summer, but I don't know, with this new variant that's more infectious, we don't even know. But all I gotta say is, get vaccinated if you haven't. Get your booster. Yeah, just get vaccinated, please. Because yeah, it's very important. Um, cause like, I feel like, all the rich countries are getting the vaccines, and all the poor countries aren't getting the vaccines. So those people are like just they have to continue on with daily life, to survive. So they are out and about and they get COVID, but that it's just like it mutates. I think that's what happens. I saw a video on YouTube. It was actually very informational and it made sense. But do your own research. Don't take my word for it. But like I feel like if everyone's vaccinated in like the rich countries, then those richer countries can maybe like give some of the vaccines to like the poorer countries. That way, no more mutations can happen. Because if everybody's vaccinated, then I mean, COVID will still be a thing, but like less people will die. So I don't know. Anyways, just be kind to one another. These times are super super crazy. Yeah, and what else? Yeah, just be kind. We need to stick together during these times, and just love one another. I feel like I sound like a hippie. I feel like why I say that. But no, it's true. It's true. Um, it's so weird. Like I want to make these, even though like nobody watches these, but it's okay because I like making them, and who knows, they might blow up someday. So, anyways, that's all for now. Have a good day, and on whatever day you're listening on. And yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, bye bye.